Hello everyone, my name is Natalie and we are getting into some more zodiac readings. So, just trying to get my cable out of the way. I got sick again, so everything got delayed. That's alright. Like I said before, not gonna force anything. Sometimes you just need a rest. So I have the erotic fantasy tarot. This is a good one. I also have, this is the Rider-Waite tarot. These are the zodiac moon reading cards, which we are going to be using as our indicators today. This is for Gemini. We have both a singles video and a couples, or you have someone specific. If you hear where's this Mal? Come here. No? Okay. Anyway, there may be some background Mals. So this is the card, Sun in Gemini. Communications, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. There's also, the communications, so you've got the satellite and you also have travel with the airplane. Here, this is the couples reading. Singles reading you will know by the title, and it should go up after this one. Okay. Let's give everything a good shuffle. I've already, used my little rosemary here. I haven't used this deck in a while. There's some slight nudity in this deck, so if that bothers you, maybe just listen to the audio or click off. Now, viewer discretion is advised. I feel like I still sound very stuffy and nasally. I've been like this for ages, it's annoying. What can you do? Okay. Can we clarify these, please? All in reverse. Not all the cards in this deck are reversed. Oh. So, I'll turn this one around, but I know it's reversed. I just want to see the image, because I feel like you've got so for the couples reading, the timeline, which can indicate past, present and future. So we have the 10 of Cups, which means you feel disconnected from your community, and you also have the 10 of Pentacles as an overall energy twice, by the way. You have this card twice, both in reverse. This can indicate losing your job. It can also indicate a financial loss, a loss of family. I mean, I don't want to put that out there, but it can be an indication, because the 10 of Pentacles I see is family, stability, home, loss of home, loss of income, or feeling ostracized from your family and your community, because you've got 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So what I do see, and holy crappy moly, look at that. I didn't even notice that. 10 of Cups reverse clarified by 10 of Cups reverse. What is wrong with you people? I'm a Gemini. I don't have a person, but what is wrong with us? All the synchronicities. All the synchronicities. Oh my Jesus. Is anything else the same? No, that's okay. I was like, are any of these cards Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. Oh, so this is the same. In a different position. But it's there. 8 and the 9. Progression. Got the moon as a major arcana. And the 8 of swords reversed. So, basically, this could be the both of you, because you've got two energies doubling here and here. And here as well. Like I said, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, it could indicate speaking out of turn, people being very critical of you and your connection, for you or your person, or both of you, like I said, because we've got a lot of doubles here, a bit of mirroring going on. So I feel like you were both in this together, which is a really good indication. Even though these are reversals, you could actually be choosing to let go of family and friends or community if you're actually making a really big move. This could be something you're keeping to yourself with the moon card here. We've also got, because you could be worried about what other people are thinking or saying, or them influencing your decisions. This is about holding your worth, maintaining independence within a connection as well. So maybe one or both of you travel for work or have very busy lives. So the main focus would be here to reconnect with each other, making sure that you're not ostracized from your relationship, that we talk about these greater issues and we don't just kind of sweep them under the rug. I do see you both freeing yourself from self-limiting beliefs here with that 8 of swords in the reverse. So that's our self-limiting beliefs, victim mentality, or a victim of circumstance type of card. And again, it's reversed. There is a tiny meow biting me. Don't bite me. Look, I let you out and now you're savaging me. That's not very nice. You're so cute. Oh no, she's gone spocular. Anyway. She's not allowed to bite people. Let me just put that clear. I'm sitting at my desk, so my feet are at the floor, so she just kind of ran at me and then ran off. We don't encourage the hand playing and stuff. Just for good habits, you know. But anyway, back to you guys. Knowing your value, knowing the value of the relationship. I feel like one of you, at least temporarily, say in the next 4 weeks or 4 months, is kind of giving up their own self-elevation in a way with this. You know, that's kind of like working on something to elevate your skills or your position. So one of you is giving up that in order for the other person to be more independent. So that could easily be something like, just as an example, oh, I'm not taking this promotion that puts me, you know, in a different city, or I'm going to be the stay-at-home caretaker, or, you know, take care of something while you are more focused on what's important to you for your, you know, independent success, or possibly one of you having their own business. That is an entrepreneur card, but it's also a card where you have a lot of admirers, you're doing really well for yourself. And I do feel collectively that both of you have moments where you may speak out of turn at each other. I don't know if this is some weird way of expressing your love, but just be careful of like nagging and controlling, like needing to control the outcome or outcome dependence. I do see you kind of letting go of the self-limiting beliefs and possibly, you know, family and friends that were, or a community that was toxic or not beneficial for either of you, especially for your emotional and your emotional fulfillment and your financial stability and long-term success. So there is what seems to be a big shift here. I don't feel like it's such a public thing though, the moon card again. That's there's more than meets the eye to a situation. You're kind of giving everyone information on a need-to-know basis, which is probably a good thing, you know. I don't see that as a bad thing in this situation, especially since you're getting rid of this victim mentality or victim of circumstance. Am I gonna sneeze? Oh, excuse me. Vibe and yawn. Great. It always gets me on videos when people are like, it's so rude that you yawned. I'm like, but I have to yawn. People yawn. It's what we do. It's a naturally body function. You could say the same about flatulence as well, but that has a bit more control, I think. Depending on, you know, person and what's going on, I guess, physically with your body. Told you they went on reverse. Anywho, it's not about proving what's reversed or not. Be careful about proving a point. That could be the Knight of Swords or needing to be right. Because that seems to be imbalanced with, like I said, one of you giving up your own needs or your own elevation for the other at times. This is, you know, a snapshot reading, so it's not always going to be the case, and it's good to acknowledge these things so that we can be like, oh, snap. I do kind of do that. Okay, let's try and, you know, fix this habit. You know, seeing more long-term things. Hello. Do you want to pick a card? Hey, come here. Come here. Do you want to pick something? Come here. Look. Come on. I'll see if I can get her over here. Look. What is it? What is it? Come here. I got you. Oh, sorry. Here. Careful of the candle, though. Be very careful of that. Do you want to pick? Do you want to pick? Hey, I got you to do it on TikTok once. I'm gonna pick one. Look. Here. Do you want to pick one? She's so tiny. No, that's the rosemary. You can smell it, I guess. I'm very aware of the candle. Yeah. Do you want to pick one? Yeah. I probably shouldn't put you up there anyway. Do you want to pick one? Oh. There she is. I'll put it back down. You're so cute. Anyway. Shouldn't put her up on the table. I don't want to encourage you to do that, so I won't do that again. But hey, you got a floopy. Now she's going to savage her toys. That's Medusa, by the way. Can you pick a card for me now that you're on the floor? No? No. She's preoccupied. It's fine. Yeah. Here, look. Can you pick one? No. You want to pick one? She just keeps going around the table like, I'm over here. No, she sees me. Now I have to go over the other side. Oh no, she's seen me again. Run away. Yeah, funny. Anywho. Divine, feminine, masculine, regardless of gender, okay? So, one of you, the other one of you, basically. AKA. You know. But if I say he and she, divine, feminine, and masculine, it's so much easier for me to, like, keep it separate and for you guys to understand the difference between the two. At least, you know, not lyrically, but, you know, in the words that I'm using. If I'm saying he, him, that's one of you, and she has the other one. So, anyway, yeah, again, one of you is kind of giving up an opportunity for the long-term benefits. Our Ten of Pentacles this time upright. Good. So making sure that everyone's looked after, everything's being taken care of, and giving up something in order to nurture the family unit, or, you know, like I said, for long-term success and goals, because this is where their head is at, which is good. And the other one is not really sure of the divine masculine here, isn't really sure of what brings them fulfillment and happiness. Do not eat my foot or I will put you in timeout, cat. You're just interrupting for the sake of interrupting. Oh, you look, I'll play with you in a minute. Hold on, I'll go turn on the toy. I'm just going to be careful not to move too quickly in this chair. I don't want to squish kitty. Come here. Here you go. Okay, I'm back. There's like a cheap little laser Kmart toy. Well, no feet. I'm gonna have to play with her in a minute so that you don't attack my feet. Yeah, divine masculine, someone who they're not really sure what brings them happiness and fulfillment. It's like a loss of hope. They're not, they need more introspection in their life. They kind of need to go into more of a hermit mode. So this person must be just used to putting their head down and getting things done, basically. Here, and not really taking the time to appreciate the moment or to look at the scenery around them, you know. They're just thinking about the next thing that they have to do. And yeah, more impatience, not really waiting for the manifestation, but rather taking a lead in things and wanting to get things done. Don't go after my feet. I appreciate the contribution, cat, but I wanted you to pick a card, not like pick my feet. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Yeah, knowing your worth. There's this card again, the Nine of Pentacles, being independent. It's like a dolphin in the background. I guess that's reminding me of like Pisces energy. Yeah, basically knowing your worth and wanting to be independent but in the connection, maintaining your freedom. So that speaks to, like, this person's thinking long term, but this is indicating for both parties that you need to have a full life outside of this connection. This isn't the only thing going on in your life, because if you only focus on this connection, that's when you're going to trap yourself in that victim mode. So, and it'll be something of your own doing almost, because, you know, like how the feminine kind of gives up an opportunity to elevate, you know, for the long term. It's like, yes, but this is a temporary thing, and we let that be known, and we don't do this all the time. Like, there's an equal give and take here, otherwise you end up kind of trapping yourself a little bit. And this is indicating that you know exactly what you're doing. So if there's any issues, I feel like both of you are well informed. It's not out of ignorance that those issues may come up, and that could be about putting a pause on things with the Hangman, because you need to see things from a different perspective, you know, not always for the feminine being self-sacrificing for the long term, and for the masculine, get clear on what it is that brings you hope, fulfillment, joy. You know, what are your dreams and wishes? And also take time to be more in the moment instead of, being so impatient and needing to make things happen, which could be an indication of connecting more with your feminine energy. Cutting out old cycles that no longer serve you, following your passions, and of course that speaks of sexual desire. Our Queen of Wands. Letting go of boundaries. I feel like there are just certain boundaries that are non-negotiable is what I'm getting with this one. Because with this, we also have we're letting go of the past and embracing something new, or this is my role in the relationship and this is yours. I'm reserving this for you and I'm not picking that shit up because that's yours. Going back to the Queen of Wands energy, a little bit of stubbornness and feistiness here. You know, so there is a bit of feistiness here. Obviously we want to be careful of aggression and anything like that, so that's for you to judge. Don't be in something that's, you know, dangerous or damaging in that way. And the indicator here is not to give up on your hopes and dreams all the time for someone else. It's like we take turns with that stuff. It's more about bringing in Libra balanced like energy, because if you don't, then you'll end up staying in a state of drama, not karma, sorry. That's the Six of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you just creating more drama for yourself. So one of you is a bit of a drama queen or king, or queen and king, king and king. So be careful not to feed off that energy from each other. Alright. So, Gemini, that was it for the couples reading. I hope that this helped bring some clarity and insight to your situation. Also, if you've got a yes or no question, let me just get these cards out. The angel answers. This I usually only use for my own personal use, so I'm busting that out today. Let's have a look. I'm not really going to focus on reversals. No did pop out, but I'm going to shuffle and we're going to get some more clarity here. So if you've got a yes or no question about your situation, or even just for you or your person, you know, let's have a think about that. And let's get the answer for the collective. What's the answer here for your situation, your question? Not all the cards are yes or no, by the way, so we'll see. Some of it's more about timing. Oh. Remaining positive. Alright. Focus on what you can control. Letting go of things that no longer serve you and unlikely. Okay, so Kitty. No. No. Oh god, are you gonna jump up here? Now that I've shown you what's up here. That was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Okay, no, she's alright now. Within the next few months, whatever your question is, there's going to be some more clarity given to you in the next few months. Remaining positive and know that the universe has your back. There are certain elements to do with this that you need to let go of, because it's and it could just be you need to let go of the thinking you don't deserve it or it's never going to happen, that negativity with the unlikely card. But that's also indicating that there are elements to this that probably are not for your greatest and highest good, or the greatest and highest good of your person, or whatever your question was about. So there are certain elements of this situation that need to be let go of. What am I saying? And within the next few months, that could be where you see this shift in your mental state, whatever it is, around this, or the way that you're perceiving this situation and this question. Okay, so it could be we're letting go of outcome dependence, where instead of doing things to get things, we're just coming more from love, because doing things to get things creates frustration and entitlement and then arguments because the other person doesn't know this invisible contract exists, right? So there could be a little bit of that. But yeah, overall the advice is to remain positive, and within the next few months things are going to become clear for you, and there's a lot of divine guidance coming through your crown chakra as well, so pay attention to your intuition. Alright, so I hope that this helped you, Gemini. I'm going to get into the singles reading now, and if you want to book a personal reading, the link is always in the description below. You can follow me on TikTok, Sirius Blue, or just thank you for being here on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.